Hey everyone, Raina Odell here. I am so excited to talk to you guys about something that I personally feel very passionate about in our business, and it's something I thoroughly enjoy in our business, and that is creating curiosity in your posts. I think that when I look back to when I started as a coach in 2013, I mean, things were so different, right? Like network marketing isn't what it is today. There were not that many companies out there using social media like we are today to grow their businesses. And when I signed up, splattering Shakeology logos and holding DVD cases all over our pictures, like that was the thing to do. And we were okay posting those kinds of things. And people were attracted to those kinds of things. It brought people in. But nowadays, if you do those kinds of posts, you're unfollowed, right? People look at you weird, they think that you're being salesy, etc. It's changed. So I hope you are open and willing and you're not in the mindset that it has to be done that way. So that people know that you're selling something, right? Because you couldn't be more wrong. I don't want you to look at other coaches who are doing those things and posting that way thinking that that's the right way to do it because it's not, okay? So, what we have to do nowadays in order to stand out in a world that's full of health and fitness professionals on Instagram and on Facebook and every other platform that we have out there is create curiosity, okay? First and foremost, you have to be sharing. If you aren't active on social media at all right now, none of what I'm about to share matters at all, okay? So posting 1 to 2 times a day on your page, being in your stories 10 plus times a day is a must, okay? Next, you have to be using what we're offering. If you aren't like drinking Shakeology every single day and doing the workouts every single day, we're not coffee salesmen. We're not promoting makeup. Those things are great, but your focus has to be on your health and fitness journey first and foremost, okay? Walk the walk, plain and simple. If you aren't practicing what you preach, then none of this matters. None of it at all. Okay? First thing I want to talk about is your workouts. Stop. Okay, my middle name may be Tough Love, Raina Tough Love Odell. Okay? Stop sharing the names of our programs publicly. Okay? Yeah, it's great to be able to hashtag Lift4 or hashtag Beachbody. Those are huge hashtags with a ton of people following them. But they're all coaches using the same hashtags. You are going to be drowned in this plethora of posts filled with Beachbody coaches, okay? People seeing those hashtags are gonna do one thing, all right? They're gonna go straight to Google, type in Lift4, type in Beachbody, only to find what, right? Every good and bad thing that anyone ever has said about Beachbody or Lift4 or Shakeology or whatever you're posting about. Chances are, because they're human and they're going to soak in every single negative comment they see from people who probably just had maybe one bad experience with it. And they're going to take that information and they're not going to reach out to you. Instead, they're going to go somewhere else, right? Instead of posting that way, you need to start talking about your 8-week program, right? Your new lifting plus HIIT program. Start talking about your booty growing workouts or your core focused exercises and then share the heck out of that, okay? Do you feel that difference? The difference in saying hashtag Lift4, hashtag this, or talking about your 8-week program or your awesome program that everything's written out for you. Like giving those kinds of details create the need for people to ask you questions. Okay? People are going to reach out to you via DM or they're going to comment and they're going to say, okay, what program are you following? I need more information. And from there, you can share all about it. You don't have to do the salesy wording or anything like that. You don't want to give away all the goods that lead them to buying it from Amazon or someone else. Okay? Make sense? Videos, workout pictures, stories, don't mention names. Share information that's going to make them reach out to you and ask you about what you're doing. Got it? Shakeology, next, okay? There is nothing that makes me cringe more than seeing those 2013 pictures of people sharing their Shakeology shaker cup selfies. Say that 10 times fast. Shakeology, Shaker Cup, selfies. Stop. Okay? Everything I said about sharing your workouts applies to sharing about your superfoods. I made an Instagram TV little video that talked about, I was sharing a popular recipe that I get questions about all the time. I don't mention the brand. I just say superfoods and I create excitement and FOMO around that. I talk about how they're my daily dose of vegetables because I can't have vegetables, and I literally call the shake that I post veggies. That's what I call it. That alone creates a lot of curiosity as to what I'm drinking every single day because I have results to back it up. So people, look at your transformation and they say, okay, what the heck is that woman doing? And you're posting about these veggies every single day, or, talking about that milkshake and what it's done for you, the energy, the weight gain, the weight loss, the clarity, etc. Like, people want to know how and why you look and feel the way you do. Okay? Lead them on to make them ask questions. I started coaching simply because I saw people talking about this magic shake and how it had changed their life, and it prompted me to reach out to my now coach. Okay, I knew because of the excitement that was around it, the things that people were saying about it, I knew it was something that I needed in my life. Not something that I necessarily wanted, but something that I needed to have in my life. That's what you have to create, okay? Last thing, coaching. At an event this year, I heard a coach say the word FOMotion, okay? And it stuck with me. That single word was literally a game changer for me. Instead of slamming people and saying, I'm a Beachbody coach, and I'm a Beachbody coach, and I sell this, and I do this, and I do this, like we see so often all over your social media, talk about what we do. Talk about the relationships that you build. Talk about the lives that you changed. Talk about the accountability that you get as a coach, the freedom that you have, the financial accomplishments that you're making. Like, even saying those things out loud are going to make people have serious FOMotion about what you're doing. Okay? They're going to want to be a part of what you're doing. That's what everybody wants. Everyone wants to be a part of something. Okay? So share that. Be relatable. Do not think for a second that because you're not a millionaire yet, or you haven't hit this goal or that goal or this goal, don't think that you can't share what you're doing, okay? Meet people where they're at. Talk about the fact that you were able to, pay for your groceries this week, or your gas tank, filling up your gas tank this week with that part-time gig that you have. Like, those are the things that are more relatable to me than a millionaire with their house on the beach and their Tesla. Does that make sense? Meet people where they are and be relatable to that person in this moment, okay? I promise you guys, just by making these little bitty shifts, you're gonna see a huge change in the way your business flows, a huge change. And in closing, I want you to erase every stigma that you have about this business. Erase every thought that says that you have to immediately tell people all the details of what you're doing, okay? Plant seeds, sprinkle information. Do not go all out, not yet, okay? Save the details of what you're doing for private messages. Save those for the people that reach out and ask you about more details, okay? Find out why somebody wants more information. Find out, are they unhappy with their workouts? Are they somebody that, are they even following a plan? Are they just lonely? Do they want a friend? Like, do they just want the relationship side of things? Figure out their trigger. Figure out why they're reaching out to you, okay? Target them based on that pain point. For me, having an invisible illness and not being able to have vegetables, like, Shakeology is a game changer for me because I can attract people who are in the same phase of life as I am and post about my veggies because I don't post veggies in my actual meals. And it's going to allow people to say, okay, this chick can't have vegetables and neither can I, but she's having this shake. Like, what kind of shake is this and what is she having? I guarantee that just by sprinkling this information and not giving people all the goods straight up, you're going to see a huge change in your business. And you're not only going to have a deeper connection with the people that are messaging you, but your entire following. Okay? You guys, I hope this helps. And just remember, share what you're doing. Share the heck out of it. and walk the walk, and people are going to know. They're going to want to know all the information. Bye, guys.